Hey guys, how's everyone doing? Hold on. We're gonna go vacuum out my car so that I'm emptying my vacuum so I can go vacuum out my car so it's nice and clean, because we're gonna go drive down to a comedy show tonight and my mom's coming and she doesn't want to drive in a dirty car. It's not that dirty, it's just it's dog hair, and I've been going to the beach and stuff lately, so it's got some sand and probably some dog hair. So we're gonna go get that out of there real quick. I'm just gonna empty this vacuum, the little vacuum bag thing. Hi, Lucky. Lucky has to stay inside because we're gonna be leaving, and it's gonna get late. By the time we get back, it'll be late. I don't want him outside late, and it's supposed to rain too, so don't want him getting stuck out in the rain, but he's been crying. Poor Lucky boy. Oh, this vacuum thing, it comes in like a little bag, and you gotta empty the bag. It's like an old-fashioned vacuum. It works really well though, but it's like the type that you used to have to like replace the bags, and we can't find where they sell the bags because the vacuum's so old, so we just have to empty the bags now. Let's get all the dust out of there. Alright. That should be good. So I'm going to take this out to my car and do a little quick vacuum out there. We'll see how this is kind of a test to also see how my new phone works live streaming, going in and outside. It still won't be able to help the connection itself. If T-Mobile has a bad data connection outside, I'm not going to be able to do anything about that, but I'm wondering if just the new phone itself, because it connects to things faster, if it'll work just because it connects faster. Because the problem has been with my data that it tries to connect from my Wi-Fi to my data, and then it when I'm going in and out of the house, inside and outside, it tries to connect from my Wi-Fi to my data, and then it just kind of craps out. And then we'll take this out. Looney, you gotta stay in. I'm going this way. Oh, actually, you can come out, but let me go. You can come out on your leash in a second, but I didn't want Lucky getting out, so let me take the vacuum out first. Then I can come back and get Looney if she wants to come out and sit. But, cord is getting all stuck in the door. I'm trying to hold too much things. I'm good. How are you, kiddo? Welcome back. We're getting ready to go to my comedy show. My mom's going to come with me because I couldn't find anyone else to go. But that means Looney's going to stay here. So Looney's staying here. Mom's coming to the show. Oh, it's a little rainy out, but yeah, it looks like it's going to rain, so we don't want Lucky getting out. That's why I had to go out the other door. Let's go. We can go bring Looney out on the leash so she has somewhere to sit, so she can enjoy the sunshine before we leave for the day. Here. Hi, Cody. Oh, I'm tripping. Woo. But yeah, so I'm going to this lovely comedy show tonight, which I'm really excited. I've been trying to see this comedian for ages. I bought tickets to go see him back in 2000, and then COVID happened. 2000, 2001, whenever the hell that happened. Not 2000, sorry, 2020. Not 2000, 2020. I bought tickets to go see him. Because 2000 was 20 years ago. I was not going to see him then. I don't know if he was even playing then. Look, Looney, you want to come out? You come on your leash. You guys want to see Lucky? You want to say hi to Lucky? Hi. Yeah, I'll send you a message, kiddo, because I won't be able to talk to you in the car because I'm going to be talking with my mom. I was saying I would talk to you if I went alone. But I'm not going alone now, so... Hi, Looney. But yeah, you guys can say hi to the little animals. Yeah, Lucky, you gotta stay here, though. Hold on, Loon. Lucky, you stay here. You stay here, little man. Go over there. One sec. Sneaky kitty. All right, Loon, hurry up. Hurry up, come on out. Hurry up, don't let that Lucky out. I'm trying to get out of here. He comes running back. He knows how to open the door, but I just try to get him out real quick. Yeah, Looney, we're not going anywhere, Loon. We ain't going anywhere. I'm just vacuuming the car out. I'll vacuum back here too, just because I had hay in here the other day. Oh, all right, we'll do a quick vacuum back here, just because I had hay. One sec, y'all. No. Okay, I need a piece of the vacuum. So 1 second, you guys. And then we gotta go take care of the goats. And we're going to the dump with my mom. We're going to the dump with my mom before the show, so the show's not till 7:30, but like I got a lot of stuff to do first, so. I need to get a case for this phone because it's you need 2 hour again. I don't know what you mean, 2 hours. Hi, DA. I definitely won't be on for 2 hours because I have to go to a comedy show. It's not till 7:30, but I have a lot of stuff to do, and we have to go to the dump to dump our trash because it's only open like on Saturdays and Sundays, or Fridays and Saturdays, and we missed yesterday, so. It's not coming. Get all this stuff onto here. Okay, there we go. I'll put that back in. I can't get all the hair right now, and this is just a quick once over for my mom to come in. I don't have time for like a 2 hour deep cleaning of my car like I usually do. My mom just wanted me to vacuum it out, so I'm just getting all the extra stuffies. She's going to be putting trash back there anyway. You want admin abuser? I don't know what you mean. I don't think this person cares, kiddo. I don't even understand what they're saying. But yeah, we have... I'm going to see this comedy show tonight, and I've been trying to see him since 2020. And I had bought tickets for me and my brother back in 2020, and then his show got canceled because of COVID. I had bought the tickets for my brother for his birthday to go with him to take him to a comedy show because I've been trying to turn him on to this guy, and then he finally started listening to him and he liked him. So I'm like, well, why don't I take you to a show? So I had bought my brother tickets. Actually, the tickets I bought for my brother back then were even more expensive than the ones I have now. It was like $80 a ticket. So that show ended up getting canceled. They did refund me And then it was a couple years that he wasn't really touring anymore. The full year of COVID where he wasn't touring because of COVID. And then after that, I think he was just not touring for a little while he developed his own set. They kind of stick to like local clubs while they develop their set, and then they go and do their full tour. But now he's finally coming to my area again, so I was able to get tickets. I think this is the first time he's come to my area. He might have come to Boston once last year, but it was still a little too far away. I don't like driving into Boston. Yeah, that's kiddo. That other person doesn't really need to know. So it's Steve Hofstetter, and his show tonight is supposed to be about like anxiety. That's his new show, his new set. If you go on YouTube and look, he just put this out 2 weeks ago. It's called Kill the Butterflies. So it's about like the butterflies in your stomach. So he's like, kill the butterflies. He just put it out on YouTube. It's called Kill the Butterflies is his new set that he's doing. And the Kill the Butterflies thing is like a documentary / comedy show about anxiety. So I'm not sure how different it's going to be than the documentary, but the documentary thing only had like little clips of pieces of the show, so I don't think I'll have seen everything because I did watch the doc. I was like going back and forth, like, should I watch the documentary first before I go, because I didn't want to like ruin the set for myself by seeing all the material that he's going to be doing, but it didn't have that much in it. It's just like little clips here and there. So, and then most of it's like a documentary talking about anxiety and stuff. But yeah, you can look that up on YouTube if you want to see who it is. He's pretty clean. That's why I'm able to take my mom, because my mom doesn't, she's like, I don't have the same taste of comedy as you do. And I'm like, she just doesn't like when comedians swear, basically. And I'm like, he's pretty clean. He's a pretty clean comic. He doesn't just swear and stuff. So hold on, vacuum's going back on. One sec. And I'm taking my mom, which is who I wanted to take to begin with, because she does so much for me. And I wanted to do something for her. I asked her first and she was like, I don't know, we don't have the same taste in comedy and I can't see because of my eyes and blah, blah, blah. So she had a bunch of excuses. But then when nobody would go with me, like I literally asked everybody that I know, and I could not figure out how to give away this ticket. I'm like, take it, it's free, just come with me. Like it's a free ticket to a comedy show. You wouldn't realize how hard it is to get someone to come with you for free. But yeah, so finally when I asked like literally all my friends, all my family, all my extended family, all my even distant friends and acquaintances, I started asking, nobody could come. It was like, everyone's busy this weekend. So she finally decided to come, but we have to do a couple errands before we go. So that's why I'm cleaning the car, and she doesn't want to sit in the car with dog hair. And we have to take my car because I have to drive because she can't see after a certain hour. Otherwise, she'd just take her car, but... Luckily, it hasn't been that long since I cleaned my car before, so it's not that dirty. Just got some dog hair and a little bit of sand from the beach and stuff. But I shouldn't have to like wipe everything down as crazy as I usually do. What time are you leaving? Probably around 4-ish. But we have to go to the dump, so we're leaving for the dump as soon as I finish cleaning my car. We're gonna put the stuff in the car and go to the dump. So here, let's go around this side and get the passenger side where she's gonna be sitting, because that's most important. Then we gotta go take care of the goats. They yelling for me. They saying, "Mommy, get over here. Mommy, mommy, mommy." I don't know what that is. It's a bungee cord. A little bungee cord. Oh, I got like dressed a little nicer today to go to the show, but it's so hot. It's like I'm getting all sticky. I might have to change my shirt. I tried to put on something nice, but then I got so many outside errands and it's very sticky today because of the humidity. It's about to rain. So hold on, let me just put those there for now. You hear the thunder in the background? That's why Lucky couldn't come out, because I didn't want him getting stuck out here in the rain before we leave, because we're going to leave to go to the dump. And then if he's not back by the time we go to the dump, we got to leave to go to the show. So maybe you'll find a baby in the dumpster. What? Heather jokes that's, where she gets her dolls. Yeah, she's on a leash. Cat's inside, as long as you don't let him out. The door over there isn't open. Yeah, well, that door is not open to my house. Oh, well, don't open the door to your house and leave it open. What? Yeah, I'm almost done. Just vacuuming this stuff out. It's not early, because they may get busy. I want to leave by at least 4, so I can stop by that place and see if I can return the other thing.
Where is that place?
It's also in downtown Manchester. What street? Perimeter Street?
Is it walkable?
I don't know. Look up spot on GPS fence.
Well,
yeah.
Is it washed?
Yes.
You can't hang out there if it's gonna rain.
Okay, I'll take it back in, but I. Okay. This one ain't even dirty underneath. There's Mom asking what time we're gonna leave. Find out if I was. So I've been trying to go see this guy for a while, and the tickets finally came up in my area. So I bought them last year is the issue. I bought them like when the tour was first announced, and yeah, that's fine. I bought them when the tour was first announced, but then I kind of I didn't forget I had the tickets. I knew I had the tickets, but the date just kind of, when I first got it, it was like, oh, September 2025 is so far away, and then it just kind of crept up on me after the date just kind of, it was like, oh, it's September, and then I realized it was the beginning of the September, like literally the first. I knew the tickets were in September, but I kind of forgot exactly when the date was. And then I was like, oh wow, it's the first week in September, like the first weekend. So I realized when it was September 1st, and it only gave me like a week to try to find someone to go with, and everyone already had their plans for this weekend. Okay, how's that look? I mean, I didn't like wash the mats. Usually I'll hose down the mats, but I don't have time for them to dry. But it's at least like relatively clean in here. I think it's like a little bit of dust down in there, but and then yeah, the back seat is where all the sand's gonna be, and on this door, I guess. All the sand is gonna be in the back seat because that's where everything ends up back here. So we can just do a quick quick vacuum out of there. Like quick. Those Looney's treats. There's no more in there. There's my meds. I'll actually take those with me because I might need them. This is the insole of my thing. It's my parking pass. Okay. And here, let's put these over here so I don't lose them. My insole. It's a sock that's got to get washed. And this is trash that can probably go with us to the dump. Let me put the trash right over here so we don't forget it. Right next to the thing because we're going to be taking my car to the dump. You're going to be leaving for church in a minute, so you're leaving the live stream now when I get a chance. Yes, sweetie, I'll send you one right before I leave, okay? Because, yeah, I was going to talk to you in the car on the way there. But me and Kiddo, we're going to have a voice call on the way there because I didn't have anyone to go with. I was like, oh, I'll just talk to Kiddo on the ride at least. But my mom decided to come, so I'll end up chatting with her on the ride down. I'm not going to ignore the person I'm with. So, but yeah, it should be nice to actually be able to. My mom's taking me camping, so we worked that out. She's taking me camping, so I'm going to take her to a comedy show. I've been trying to do things to try to get along better with my mom. It's just, we have clashing personalities, like a lot. So, but we're trying to work on our relationship. But yeah, let's, oh, thank you, Samad. All the, we were talking about our looks and stuff the other night. All the Indian guys like me. All the Indian guys think I'm pretty. Like I said, I was telling MJ last night, I have a very, like, European, ethnically European features. And I guess the people from that side of the world like it. It's not standard American beauty. Thank you, Jamie. Yeah, I'm like 3 subscribers away from being monetized. So if anybody who watches the channel regularly wants to subscribe, or even if you don't watch the channel regularly and just want to help a girl out, feel free to hit the like and subscribe button. That would really, really help. I'm like so close, just so close, but so far. So yeah, if anyone wants to just help a girl out and hit that subscribe button, I'm like 3 away from my monetization goal. So we got to get to 1K, and I had like I'm 1 away now. Oh my God. Yeah, but I still like to leave like a buffer. I'd say like you got to get like at least 5 over so that if you lose a couple, that it gives you a little bit of a buffer. I don't want to jinx it, but it also seems like my phone is working a lot better out here. Like I'm not having crashes. Is things like not as blurry and stuff over there? My blue jay feather. Oh no! That was my blue jay feather. I found these little blue jay feathers that were really pretty. It came up into the vacuum. Oh no! Oh no! Where is it? I'll probably have to find it when I empty it. Hold on, guys. Let me see if I can find it in there. Let me empty it over here. One sec. Yeah, it's weird. I don't know. It went in there, but it's not coming out. Unless it's stuck. Like, where did it go? Strange. Strange. Unless it went in there and then is like stuck in here somewhere. Oh, yep, there it is. It did. It got stuck in there. Look, I found this pretty blue jay feather the other day. There it is. We did it. Woo! All right, we're having a party next live stream. Pretty blue jay feather. It's like the blue with the stripes. Then it's got the little white tip. I didn't want to lose it. It was pretty. There's a lot of effort just for a little feather, but I found a cord or two, so I made money doing that. Save that for the change bucket when I probably need change to park in the parking meters. I'll save that for the parking meters in Manchester when I go out downtown tonight. Woo, everybody! We got 1K. Woo! Root. We good, I think. Oh, there's one just where the vacuum was sitting. Hold on. I just had to do where the vacuum was sitting. I had to pick up the vacuum and vacuum under it. Yeah, oh my God, for real. Then I gotta go apply for the monetization status. Once I know the subscribers are going to stick around, I like to get like a little bit of a buffer over a K, over 1K, like at least like an extra 10 people over, so I don't lose monetization if it goes under again, because you win some, you lose some. But yeah, there we go. It's just wanted to get all the sand and stuff out of there, but just so it's comfy for my mom, not looking horrible. I'll bring the wet wipes in here when we go, because you can just wipe down the seats. But otherwise pretty good. All right. Sounds good. So we're going to go take care of the goats. Take care of the goaty goats. Bring the vacuum back inside. And then I think me and my mom got to go run to the thing. I also have this spot on collar, Looney's GPS collar. We want to go to Manchester a little. What's Looney doing over there? What are you doing over there, silly? Yeah, I've been working on my channel since 2018-ish. So it's definitely, I mean, seriously working on it. You know, I've been working on it, but then seriously working on it at least for the past couple years. I posted like maybe once a month or every couple months in 2018. I think my average was like once every 3 months I would make like a bigger video, like a half hour. I have one video on my channel that was like a garden documentary that's literally over an hour long. I made like a documentary of growing my whole garden and how I do it at my old house. That was back in the day. I made that. And then that took forever to put together, but my average was like once every 3 months or so. And then it started getting like once a month I would post one. And now I started a little bit there this summer. I was going live every day, but I just got burnt out. I just can't keep up with that. So I've got to try to get like a little bit better of a schedule now. At least now that I have a phone that works. I would get so fed up with this phone that I didn't even want to do it, especially the past month. But now that I have a phone that, cross my fingers, works and should work, I got to get a case for it because I don't want to be doing any of my like crazy on the water things without a phone case. But then we can go back to doing some hiking and fun things again. Just picking up the dog poop. I'm gonna go take care of the goats. Who's acting shy, Looney? Oh, it's hiding under the, yeah. She acting a little shy. She wants to go with us. I told her she would because I thought we were, I thought I was going alone with just Looney basically because nobody else volunteered to come yesterday. So I was going to end up going with just Looney. I did get the disability seating. When I bought my ticket, I got disability seating because I wasn't sure who was going to come, and I was actually still friends with Cassie at the time. I was going to maybe invite her, but so I had 2 disability seats just in case because I didn't know exactly who was going to come, and I have one other disabled friend that I also invited, so I wasn't sure who was going to take the other ticket basically. So I just crossed all my fingers. Yeah, exactly. You have to stay consistent. That's why I also want to make sure I have like a few extra people before I even apply for the monetization. So that I know if I lose subscribers that it won't go under at least. Because you have to stay over 1K. I'm not going to apply right at 1K, or you got to have like a few backup folks because you always like lose a couple here and there. It just happens. It goes up, it goes down, it goes up, it goes down. As long as you're slowly building over time. You can't get too bent out of shape about the losses here and there. Here's another pooper. All right, I think I got all of them. Oh, it fell over. It fell over. No. Oh, all right, hold on. I need my other hand. I'm from the U.S. The USAA. USAA. Sorry, it fell over. Oh, that's just the acorn. I had them all in there and then it tipped over and knocked them all out. All Looney's little poopers. They're little turdies. Part of being a dog mom. Gotta pick up the poopers. We just throw them in the woods. We own our woods. Oh, my woods. All right, goats. Hi. Hi. Yeah, Whiskey, your little face makes me so happy to see that little face every day. No boo-boos. No boo-boos on that little face, huh? Oh, always missed one. Missed one. Oh, and there's another one. Guess I wasn't looking too close over this side of the yard. Look at that thing again. Missed 2 again. Oh, it's just so hot. I'm like lightheaded. Jamie. What? I don't know what you're saying there, but we're gonna remove that. That's not nice, whatever you're talking about. I don't know why you're saying that, but that wasn't nice. Jamie's my mod and she's very nice. We love Jamie here. Don't be mean to Jamie. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about or why you're being mean to Jamie, but that's your warning if you're going to get timed out if you do it again. We don't tolerate people being mean to my mods. Okay, let me just go carry this over. I'll go carry this to the goats. Thank you, Susan, for the apology. It's already Jamie, not me, though. Yeah, there was just no reason to say that. Jamie didn't do anything. I don't know why people always just come in and say mean things sometimes. Is it that much easier to be mean than to just be nice? I feel like it's so easy to just be a nice person. Mostly. I mean, if you're really actually angry about something, sometimes it's hard to be nice, but Jamie didn't do anything to be angry about. She was just saying to like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. Oh, there you go, goaties. Oh. Oh, she just means not repeating like the same thing a bunch of times. She said stop spamming. Well, spamming doesn't really support anything because it annoys other people if you just repeat the same thing. And then other people don't want to listen to the chat when it's just repetition. But thank you. I see the comment that said I'm beautiful. I really appreciate that. Thank you. But Jamie has a reason she says what she says. Hi, Tricky Ricky. Yeah, Jamie has a reason she tells people to stop spamming. It's because it annoys other people in the chat if there's people that are just like repeating the same thing. So, like, you might think sending a bunch of messages and just keep saying stuff will help the algorithm because it's more comments. But if it's just the same comment over and over, it actually kind of does the opposite because it annoys people. And then people leave. So you might have thought you were helping, but it kind of ends up doing the opposite in theory on YouTube. So Jamie has a reason she asked that. The mod's smart. They know. Oh, okay. Let's get those little pooplets that I missed. Any more? Are there any more? I'm like, seem like I always miss one. Gotta do like, I always just like have to do the walk up and down the rows. Like, just really look. Okay. Oh, it's gonna start pouring soon. All right, me and my mommy gotta go get to the dump. The goats are fed, they're watered. We can go say goodbye to them. And then we'll go in and say goodbye to Lucky. And Stratus, I think, is also inside, I think. We'll go say goodbye to the animals. And then, yeah, I'm going to get going too, probably soon. But I just wanted to come on and say hi to everybody a little bit. Because I'm very excited to go to this show. And I also wanted to just, like, kind of do a short stream to see, because I was going to be outside, to see how my phone works outside. And it seems like it's working pretty well. Thank you for the apology. It's accepted. But yeah, just be nice to Jamie and be nice to the mods. You don't have to use the F word. If you don't understand why your comment got deleted, just ask. Yeah, oh my God, here too, we've had a drought, like horrible drought the past months. Like for the past 2 months, we've gotten barely any rain. My eyeliner is so good. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I finally did it okay today. Well, this one's smudging. This side's good. This side is smudging because of my sweat, but we'll go touch that up. Yeah, this side's on point though. Thank you. Here in the Philippines, it's at night. Oh, wow. Woo! Yeah, I have hooded eyes. My eyes are, you can see, hooded, especially when I'm staring straight on. They're like partially hooded, but it makes it hard to do eyeliner because just gets, you can't really see it very well. I'm not going to share my address. That's kind of stupid. But I live in the United States, that's all. I live in New Hampshire in the United States, but I'm not giving my actual address. I'm not going to dox myself. Oh, okay. Let's see, maybe take an extra shirt in case this one gets, this I'm like already feeling like sticky. Where's my sparkly shirt? I have a sparkly tank top. Where is my sparkly tank top? I think I'm gonna change my shirt for the comedy show because I'm just so sticky. Where is it? I have a sparkly tank top in here somewhere that I would love to wear. Shirt. Here it is. Sequin sparkly tank top. Perfect for a night out. Ugh. And then yeah, I think I'm gonna leave the shorts because it's too hot not to, but just shorts and a sparkly tank top. Here, hold on, let me see how this looks with the shorts. 1 second. Honestly, I have a bathing suit top on, so it doesn't really matter that much. But I'm not going to put this on for real until I go to, until we go to the show, or go at least to dinner. Then I'll change into this, but I just want to make sure it looks fine with the bra isn't sticking out or anything. Oh. Go see. The only thing I don't like is it pokes under your arms when you put your arms down. The sequins poke. There we go. Oh, that's fine. The shorts look a little funny just with it because it's probably just better to have something long. But it's fine. And you got to stick these in there. Okay, here we go. Oh. Thank you. Yeah, I think this, I'll just throw this, bring this to, it's just, I don't need something to cover these. The straps have to move in a little bit. There, just gotta kind of rearrange the straps. The bra straps gotta move over. Better? Okay, there we go. All right, we'll bring the shirt with me to change into. I'm just getting all sticky in this one. But we still have to go to the trash, so we still got to go do the trash. So I'll leave this one on until we go to do the trash. And I'll just bring this one with me. Just so I have something clean and dry to change into because I'm so sticky and wet now, feeling like sticky. I wanted to redo my nails, but I don't know if I have time. Where is my nail polish? I don't even know where my nail polish is. My toes are still done, but my hands always come undone. I found the purple. I have a blue and a yellow somewhere. Where are those? Where are the blue and the yellow? Where's the blue and the yellow? I'm sure a serial killer would lie and say they're not dangerous. No, it's just tied back. It's just hair clipped. It's just a little hair clip. I didn't cut it yet. I have to get it cut a little bit to even it out because I had trimmed it myself a while ago, but it's just a hair clip. See, it's still all puffy. And this one, probably have to tighten it up anyway because it's coming a little loose after having my head all down. Where are we placing us? Oh no. I don't know what you're saying still. Hmm. The yellow nail polish. Where does it go? But yeah, we have our little dog collar we want to go return. Not return, but I want to go try to see if I can trade it in for one that fits Looney. Her collar is a little too big. So that's why we have to also leave a little bit early. Oops, sorry. What? Yeah, Looney's gonna come. The color worked great. That was a good kind. Yeah, it's still holding its color for the most part. I did do some root touch up, but not I have like stuff that touches up the roots, but it's not permanent. It's just like daily you do it. It's like a powder. Oh, here's the blue. Alright, I'll use the blue. I can't find the yellow, but I'm gonna wear that blue shirt, so I'll do the blue polish. I would have just redone the yellow because I have yellow on my toes, but we'll have blue toes and yellow toes and blue fingers. I guess. I'll put that there if I have time to do it or not. And then my wallet. And my extra shirt. All right.
Nail polish on. Did you take my nail polish remover into your side?
Yeah, I did. Do you need it?
Well, I'm trying to clean my fingers with a
Let me go
nail
find it.
file. It's getting late.
Yeah, yeah. You want to go and go to the dump? Yes. Do you want to leave? All right, we're gonna get going, guys. Yeah, this is the collar. I have to go and try to see if I can work on too. So me and my mom gotta go to the dump and get ourselves going. So I'll see you guys later. Bye, everybody. Take care. Oh, here, I'll show you the root powder before I go. Because Ricky was asking. Then I'm leaving. It's this. It's just a root because, yeah, when you dye your hair, I had dyed it red and it doesn't really stay for like that long. So I have this. And it makes it black, not red, but it at least covers up my whites. So it just looks like my black hair is coming in. But black and red kind of go together anyway. People do that on purpose where they'll like make themselves have red tips. So you get this, and then you put it on like your white hairs and stuff. You find your little white hairs in the front, and you just put it over it. Find a little white hair there. So it just covers the little white hairs. Like that. Ta-da! So yeah, that's why it just makes me look like I'm not old. Hair fibers. Yeah. I do have another box of the red dye for when it really starts to grow out, but it's only growing out a little bit, so I've just been using that to cover my roots for now. Until it grows out a little more, and then I'll just re-dye the whole thing. Because yeah, it's my trichotillomania thing where if my hair is a different color, the white, when I get the white hairs, I pull them, and they're all in the front, so I was giving myself a bald spot. It's starting to grow back now, but it's still a little thin. Yeah, that's weird. But yeah, I'll see you guys later. Tell you how the show went. Bye.